Hello, my name's Amber Thompson. I am the founder of DBias. DBias is a public, equity focused monitoring and evaluation platform. It is designed to connect business outcomes to social issues. Now, this idea came out of some of my work over the last 10 or more years, working on addressing systemic inequities within nonprofits, advocacy organizations, institutions in the public and private sector. And I started my own consulting company about 3 years ago, quickly realizing why a project based model would never yield the results to change oppressive systems um, if left in the hands of consulting, internal or external. Then I researched more on the institutions responsible for addressing these complex systemic issues and learned data accountability and ethics were an option versus a mandate. So, in addressing social issues, especially complex systemic issues, this has led to the devaluing of qualitative and anecdotal data, which is where the root issues of our environmental, sociological, and economical issues exist. So, I knew we needed to create a platform, um, something that can exist externally and interdependent of organizations to gain buy-in and trust from people as individuals, provide a layered approach to collecting data in solving complex challenges while lowering the barrier to access for all organizations, no matter the size and resources. And then the ability to institutionalize equitable initiatives simultaneously so we can build across multiple systems versus working on it linearly within silos. With this grant, we would invest in our communications and outreach efforts to individuals, communities, consultants, contractors, advocacy organizations, and shareholders. Currently, we are, through our licenses and contracts, we are getting employees, board members, volunteers, interns, and student workers, but there's a bottom up and an external internal approach that we want to address as well. So we would hire a communication strategist to help us scale our branding, help us identify the channels that we need to be targeting and really drilling down in our market research. And also, we would hire two part-time engagement coordinators, where that would allow us to demonstrate our use case in front of the many stakeholders that we would like to target, and also get additional data points that do not exist currently privately within organizations or publicly shared or even researched structurally. These two engagement coordinators would allow us to get some other indicators of progress or regress in regards to systemic inequities. We are in the process of quantifying our successes, but so far we've helped a community, not an institution, get developmental rights for a cooperative grocery store for the first time in that city's history. Our platform is being used to research the transfer of land from predominantly Black communities pre-gentrification to provide how past policies didn't address challenges and mitigate future loss of land. We're building a data hub to evaluate how community partners, institutions, community economic development organizations contribute to increase or decrease the social determinants of health. And also, we're being used to research the structural barriers to closing the racial wealth gap, and to advise B corporations on their trainings, addressing the racial equity and environmental issues, and how they could lobby in regards to policy. So I want to share that this is truly a systemic solution. We are not focusing on symptoms. Symptoms are indicators of issues, but we are addressing where can we redesign something different. There are no gimmicks. This is all hard work, and this money would help us to scale faster and do it better. Thank you.